Part 1. The Hidden Desire. Before we begin, think about this. What if women secretly want the opposite of what society tells us? Marcus Aurelius said, "The opinion of 10,000 men means nothing if none understand the truth." Today, many women feel pressured to be strong all the time. Competitive, loud, independent to the point of exhaustion, but looking strong doesn't always mean feeling fulfilled. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Here's the secret. Women don't dislike masculinity. They're tired of weak masculinity. When a man is calm, confident, and dependable, a woman can finally breathe. She can relax her guard and stop fighting alone. A stoic man doesn't control. He leads with presence, direction, and courage. Epictetus said, "Decide who you want to be, then act like it." When a man stands firm in who he is, a woman feels safe to be who she is. That harmony is what both have been seeking all along. Up next, what does strong leadership look like in love? Welcome to Part 2, The Shape of Masculine Leadership. Part 2, The Shape of Masculine Leadership. Leadership in love begins with small actions. Not speeches. Not pressure. Just clarity. Make the plan. Choose the cafe. Suggest the restaurant. Offer options, but guide the direction. Small decisions show steady confidence. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. When problems show up, step forward first, not to dominate, but to create safety." Real example. If plans fall apart, stay centered. Take a breath. Suggest the next step. Lead with calm conviction. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." Women don't want a man who needs permission to lead. They want a partner who knows where he's going. Choose a course. Own the responsibility. Let your actions speak for you. Epictetus reminded us, "First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do." When a man leads with courage and clarity, respect grows, attraction deepens, and love becomes smooth and effortless. Up next, what happens when leadership disappears? And why it destroys attraction fast. See you in Part 3, When Leadership Fades. Part 3. When leadership fades. When a man refuses to lead, love begins to fall apart. Uncertainty replaces trust. Drama replaces peace. Marcus Aurelius said, "Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears." A man afraid to make decisions becomes afraid of responsibility. He keeps asking, "Is this okay? Do you still like me?" He waits instead of guiding, and waiting kills attraction. Real example. She asks, "What do you want to do tonight?" If he always answers, "Whatever you want," she stops believing he can guide their life together. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Without direction, love becomes chaotic. A man gets walked over, or rejected before love even begins. He becomes the nice guy she can't feel anything for." Up next, if leadership is essential, how does a man build the strength women trust? Welcome to Part 4, Building Masculine Confidence. Part 4, Building Masculine Confidence. Confidence isn't magic. It's a skill built by taking action. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Start with what you can control. Your breath, your tone, your posture. A stoic man speaks calmly and moves with purpose. Real example. She brings a problem. Don't panic, listen. Choose a path forward. It doesn't need to be perfect, just decisive. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Confidence grows when you stop chasing approval and start leading with values. Responsibility, courage, clarity. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." The more you lead, the more she trusts. The more she trusts, the stronger the connection becomes. Up next, why do women respect strength? And what happens when a man embodies it fully? See you in Part 5, Why Women Respect Strength. Part 5, Why Women Respect Strength. Strength isn't about muscles or shouting. Strength is emotional stability, direction, the ability to stay calm when life gets loud. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." A strong man doesn't crumble when someone disagrees with him. He holds his values. He protects what matters. He doesn't flee when responsibility calls. Real example. When things get stressful, he doesn't blame or shut down. He becomes the anchor, steady, grounded, unshaken. Women respect that strength because it allows them to feel safe enough to be soft. Seneca wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." A woman's admiration is not given for free. It's earned through courage, consistency, and integrity. Up next. So how do you show this strength daily, not just in big moments? Let's move into part 6, Leading with Presence, part 6. Leading with presence. Leadership isn't loud. Real leadership is felt. Epictetus said, "Appearances are often deceptive. A real man doesn't look strong. He is strong." Presence means, when you're with her, you're truly there. Eyes up, phone down, mind focused. Presence tells her, "I've got you. I'm here." And that message speaks louder than any speech. Real example. She's stressed. Instead of lecturing, you listen. You hold her. You give direction when she asks, not before. Marcus Aurelius said, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Your calm becomes her calm. Your direction becomes her safety. Your presence becomes her peace, and that is leadership." Up next, what are the benefits of being this kind of man for both of you? See you in part 7, The Rewards of True Masculinity. Part 7, The Rewards of True Masculinity. When a man leads with strength and calm, love becomes simple. No endless arguing. No guessing games. Respect replaces resistance, Epictetus said. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. A Stoic man doesn't need to beg for love. He inspires it. Real example. He walks into a room with purpose, not arrogance. He chooses his words carefully, not timidly. He follows through on what he says every time. Seneca wrote, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. When a man stands tall, she smiles more. She trusts more. She loves deeper. And the best part? This strength doesn't just attract her. It transforms him. He becomes the man he always knew he could be." Up next, the truth every man needs to face. Some women will fight your leadership. How should a Stoic man respond? Welcome to Part 8, Choose Your Peace. Part 8, Choose Your Peace. Not every woman wants a strong man. Some only want control. Some want a partner to blame. Some want a follower, not a leader. Marcus Aurelius warned us, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If you surround yourself with chaos, you become chaos. If you accept disrespect, you lose respect for yourself." Real example. If she mocks your leadership, rejects your boundaries, and refuses growth, walk away with dignity. Epictetus said, "You may fetter my leg, but not even Zeus can overcome my free will." A Stoic man chooses peace over permission. He chooses respect over approval. He chooses a partner who values his strength, not one who fears it. Seneca wrote, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you. The right woman will rise with you. The wrong woman will drain you. Choose growth. Choose clarity. Choose peace. And that is where real love begins."